again, everyone, and we're back here at Into the Box 2025, and we've got Mr. Brad Wood with us. Hey, Brad, how you doing?
I'm doing great. My middle name is actually, my hat runs on CFML. It's BoxLang!
Oh, my God.
It used to be CFML.
Should we start over, or do you just want to keep rolling with it?
Keep rolling with it.
Oh, man.
My hat used to run on CFML, and now it runs on BoxLang.
Apparently, Brad needs to run just a little more coffee.
On what?
Coffee.
Oh, I'm in the middle of drinking and I set it down for the interview. So.
You know, I was so excited for this interview. I'm thinking this is going to be the best interview ever. And maybe it's because I'm on this side and I'm not used to this side.
Could be.
Maybe if they just like flip it like in the video, I'll be fine.
But then my shirt will be backwards.
Oh yeah, what hat runs on now?
Yep.
Anyway, Into the Box 2025. We are here in beautiful Washington, D.C. This is your 13th Into the Box?
I have no clue. However long we've been doing them, I've been here.
I feel like 10 was a couple years ago. So this is like the 12th or the 13th one?
I've been to all of them.
You have?
Yes.
I've been to like some of them.
There we go.
Okay. So it's great seeing everybody coming in from all over. The people we only see once a year at conferences, unfortunately, but we see them online, which is always nice. Mm-hmm. And we're here talking about
BoxLang.
BoxLang. It released officially yesterday, version 1.0. And you are a really big deal. Well, you're a really big deal anyway. But you're a really big part. Dude, I gotta go there. Because then they're gonna look at me and they're gonna be like, Brad, you look good next to that guy. Anyway, BoxLang is a really big deal and you're a really big part of that. You want to tell us a little bit about what you contributed to the BoxLang effort? Besides the hat?
Yeah, the hat's really my main contribution. But we started development on BoxLang in secret like 20 months ago. A couple of us flew out to with Luis, and we brought in some consultants that knew about parsing and JVM languages, and we sat down in a conference room and we said we have this crazy idea. What would it look like? How would it go together? How long would it take? Is it doable? Is it feasible? And we worked for a long time, almost a year, before we even announced it a year ago as a public project. We had secrecy and private betas and testing.
Into the Box 2024 is the official announcement.
Yes, that was. It's hard to believe that's been a whole year ago.
I know, right?
Yes, we've spent the last year fine-tuning the compatibility with ColdFusion, building out modules, mail, PDF, JDBC drivers, all the crazy stuff. So I've worked a lot with the parsing on the language. I've worked a lot with just the runtime, how the variables and scopes and context and all the good fun stuff works. And as well the AST, the blast as we call it, the BoxLang.
You had a blast with BoxLang?
We had a blast with the BoxLang abstract syntax tree, or the abstract AST tree as you can also call it.
Well, this is a lot of technical mumbo jumbo stuff.
That's me.
Can we equate it to the average person, and what would you tell them? We're looking at BoxLang. What's maybe your favorite feature that they should be excited about? What excites Brad?
We can do that. I thought we were doing what I contributed to, but we can do that as well.
Well, you contributed a lot. We could be here all day, Brad, with every little thing you've done.
I don't stop talking.
I remember on this day I wrote this landing code and it was good. Mm-hmm. And on this day I deleted that landing code because of what was I thinking?
That sounds about right.
Only the Git history would know for sure.
Have you been watching my commit Gits?
No, I do see somebody broke the Brad. Who is it? Brad's like Luis. Luis is like Brad. And
we have build shaming. So if you write a bad commit and it breaks the test, it posts in our internal Slack and it says, Brad Wood, you broke the build. And then we have to do the walk of shame.
Oh, it does it automatically?
Yeah, that's automatic.
Oh, I thought it was just you guys being like, needling each other with.
No, our build server just sends that as via the Gradle task. Yeah. So
mental note. Don't commit anything.
Or run the test locally.
Well, there's that.
But anyway, what was the new question? What are we doing?
Well, when people are talking about BoxLang and they're going to want to migrate to it, what is maybe one really cool killer feature that you're like, hey, so-and-so, you should be using this because it's awesome?
Man, there's a lot of killer features in BoxLang. One of the coolest things we've done, and just in case anyone hasn't heard of it, BoxLang is a new dynamic JVM language that also runs ColdFusion codes. So we have new syntax and new toys, but we also take ColdFusion apps and just put them on BoxLang and run them as
it works.
Is. Yeah, and one of the huge focuses we worked on is tooling. We have a very well developed VS Code extension, and we've added tons of stuff. It has an LSP, which does like syntax highlighting, code formatting. It'll like highlight the parts of the code that have syntax errors. It has a step debugger. You can right click, you can run files in IDE, you can click a button and start web servers. Just super lightweight web servers right there in VS Code. That's probably one of the coolest things, just because.
That's very cool.
Even if you don't install anything, not even command box, you just add the VS Code extension, and you can start servers, run files, format code. It has a bunch. So that's probably one of the like killer features, I'd say, that are really cool.
Well, since you won't shut up about command box, actually, I don't shut up about command box either. I love command box. If somebody wanted to get started and they use command box running maybe a different engine, we're not going to say what, but some other engine, what could they do to get started using command box to just get BoxLangified? BoxLanged?
No, we'll go with that. So it'd be really easy. Make sure you're on the latest version of command box 6.2.1 and change over the directory of your website, and you type server start, CF engine equals BoxLang, Java version equals OpenJDK 21. Hit enter, and it'll start up your site in BoxLang. And if you have a CF config file in place that maybe you're using already, or you have a server.json file that maybe has rewrites or settings, that'll all just be sucked in and it'll be running on BoxLang.
Awesome. So there's really no reason why somebody should at least test out BoxLang, unless you're not using command box. If they're not using command box, what would you suggest?
I suggest you start using command box.
But
we have what's called a mini server, which is just a really super lightweight server for testing and spinning stuff up. And you can run it from the command line if you're into that crazy stuff. We have Windows installers. That are pretty cool. We also have just like Bash command line installers as well if you have a Mac. And
who's got a Mac?
Not me.
Not me.
I don't know what to do with those things.
Yep.
And you can just start a server by just running BoxLang mini server in the directory, or the VS Code extension, like I said. You can literally just say, give me a server and start, and it'll just start up a server in that current directory. So there's several ways just to kind of like super easily play with stuff.
But wait, there's more.
It's open source and free, Apache 2.0. Professionally supported.
By this guy.
Yes.
Just this guy.
We have like an enterprise plus version with extra special goodies, but just the core BoxLang runtime and all the core modules, everything you get with the other engines, open source and free forever. So
if you do the open source, you get me. If you do the plus and plus, you get him. Do the plus and plus. I shouldn't say that. So I'm just going to ask him anyway. Anyway.
We actually have a pretty good community already, because we have a
great community.
We've had people testing BoxLang for over a year, since we had a private alpha back before the public beta. So if you go ask a question right now in the Slack team, there's actually a decent chance someone other than you or I, just from the community, might
jump on it. They're excited.
Yeah, might jump on it and answer the question before you get there. And that's what we want. We want to have a community of people that are helping and active.
Well, they're engaged. They're invested. They're emotionally invested in BoxLang, just like we are.
People are so invested. We had 2 community people who released production BoxLang apps yesterday, the day we announced BoxLang. So, and that's 3 total people that I know of that already have production sites running BoxLang, and it's only been live for 3 days, 2 days, whatever.
Does that include that really cool guy from last year?
What? Really
that
cool
you
guy.
might remember? Name is Sean Corfield.
Yes, Sean.
He did a really cool thing, like early on.
Sean Corfield was running BoxLang in production back in like
a year ago,
16.
right?
Yeah, as soon as he got his Coldbox app that he used to be running, he was stuck on Java 8. As soon as he got that working on an early BoxLang beta, it was right to production. He's been there ever since.
But it's beta. It's like, I don't care, it works. Like, hey, love it. We love it. We love it. Great. Anything else? So what's your favorite part of Into the Box?
Favorite part of Into the Box? Oh my goodness. Probably getting to just talk to everybody that I see online and I don't get to see in person. But but once a year, they talk to me about what they're doing with command box. They talk to me about the stuff they've been doing with BoxLang, the modules they want to write. They ask questions, and it just kind of gives us a feel for what the community's doing.
Well, plus talked about the family and their kids, and because we are friends. This is a community.
Yeah.
This isn't just we just do tech stuff and that's it. No, it's a community that cares.
Yeah.
Ortus, a community that cares. Talk to the marketing
about that. But no, it is great because I'm good friends with many people here. I've met their families. I've been to their houses in many cases. And so known them for years. It's really fun just to be able to catch up with people and see how they're doing.
Yep. The one question I've been asking everybody is if you can go back a year from now and say to future Brad, you should be doing this. And future Brad, when he watches this video, it'd be like, either I did it or I didn't. What would that be for future Brad?
Man, what would I tell future Brad to do? I would say log my time every day.
Oh, man. Did you say that just because Luis
Who
walked
doesn't
in?
like putting in time logs?
Jorge will be happy.
Oh, man. There's something on your nose. Okay,
Oh,
get that for you.
right,
Okay.
well,
Anyway, thanks for being here, Brad. It's been a great conference, and you're one of the reasons why it's been a great conference, and let's enjoy the rest of ITB.
thank you.
Thank you.